So we've all had times in our business where money is a little bit tight. Now, I always thought that when I've, finally successfully cracked business, I would have money coming in all the time. And the reality is that all businesses, even massive, big, million-dollar businesses, have up and down cash flow situations. So the first thing to say is there's nothing wrong with you if you're kind of having a little bit of a lean time in your business. But I want to share with you 3 things that you can do about it. Step number 1 is to shut down all unnecessary spending. Now, I see business owners all the time spending money on things that, to be honest, don't make that much difference to your bottom line. Perfect example, business cards. When I was first in business, oh my God, I was obsessed with having business cards and having the right business cards and stressing out about having business cards. To be honest, I haven't used business cards now for about 2 years. And it's only very occasionally now that someone actually asks for a business card. It's very easy just to say, hey, let's connect on Facebook, or, what's your Twitter handle, and connect that way. The other thing I get people getting really crazy about is things like logo. Now, here's the truth. I actually still don't have a logo for my business, lucky bitch. What I did right at the beginning, though, quite well, is that I got some really great photos, and then I just chose a color palette to use on my website. So I kind of tricked people into thinking I had a brand, where in reality it was just kind of my face. So there are 2 things that you can really stop spending money on or worrying about. But also, if you are having a lean time, it's okay just to go, no more courses, no more spending just for a couple of weeks, just to put a few things on hold. Step number 2, this is a really obvious one, but I want to say it anyway. Focus on money-making activities. It can be really overwhelming when you start to feel that pinch, and sometimes that can lead to procrastination due to fear and overwhelm. But here's the thing, girlfriend, that money isn't going to come in by itself. So it's time to focus on purely money-generating activities for a little while, which means you might need to put some creation things or some projects on the back burner and focus on what's really going to bring in the dough. For example, sending sales emails to your newsletter list, creating a sale on a product that you've already got out. Or I bet there's some products that you've got just sitting there waiting that you can launch. Another great way to generate some cash is to chase up some of your clients. I know there's always clients that owe me money that sometimes I'm a little bit lax in chasing up, and that is a really great way to start bringing in some money in the door. You can also chase up some of those clients, and I know that they're there because I sometimes have them as well, of people who have made inquiries about your product or service and you just haven't gotten around to answering. So do all of that, and I bet you'll be able to generate some cash really quickly. And the third tip is really to go out there and hustle your little booty off. When you've got a website, an online business, sometimes it's really frustrating because you think, it's all there, why aren't they coming to me? But the truth is sometimes you have to get out to your clients. So what I did when I was first in business and I didn't have a lot of clients coming to my website and booking in coaching sessions with me is that I set up free workshops all over town. I called crystal shops, new age shops, meditation places, gyms, health food shops, and asked them if I could run a 2-hour free goal setting workshop. And then at the end of the goal setting workshop, I would just say, hey, if you liked what I did with you, I've got a special on my coaching at the moment, here's a form. I just really made sure I got in front of people instead of waiting for them to come to me. And this is the same thing if you do have an online business, start sending some stuff out, start showcasing some of your products, some of your clients, and really, really hustle so you can get that cash in. So there are my 3 easy tips. Stop spending temporarily, start focusing on those money-making activities only, and then hustle your butt off and get in front of your clients. Now, don't worry, the last thing is kind of a bit of a bonus tip. It's really how you feel about money. And I know myself, when I get those lean times, sometimes I let the fear come in and I start to doubt my ability as a businesswoman. So I want you to stop that right in your tracks, because you have to remember exactly why you're in business for yourself. It's for the freedom, the flexibility, and also the ability to generate more money than you probably did in your old job. So keep your eye on the prize and remind yourself daily exactly why you're in business for yourself. So if you want more tips about making more money and having more fun in your business, come over to luckybitch.com, and I've got a very special free audio for you where I talk about 7 common money blocks that most entrepreneurs really deal with at some point in their career, and how you can clear them for good. And you can get that at luckybitch.com/blocks. I'll see you there. Bye.